So this was actually done for last year's Halloween, but they had certain events happened that they couldn't push it out. So they held off. And then they went ahead and released the Haunted Grounds a few days ago. I think, considering it's June, they probably could have waited and gone ahead and released it in October again. But I think they were just really excited for the character. I don't know from a programming perspective if there was something that they had to release the characters in the order they created them or not. So I think to get access to the Haunted Grounds that we actually had to clear. I'm having to use my mouse to navigate this. It was either EX3 or S2. And I'm not sure which it is. Because I have a second profile that I run all the content through for recording, and I was catching it up, and it unlocked one of the two. That's Bones, right? Bones. We'll start off on easy. Oh! Oh, I think this is supposed to be flying candy. My initial thought was, oh, flying bread. Nice. I wonder if it's going to be easier to do than the... Immediately did that, yep. I wonder if this stage is going to be easier than the caverns, because it was meant to come out earlier. And so theoretically, I should have, unless they've adjusted things, I should have an easier damage threshold. I'll remove because I do not like it. Oops. Oh. Okay, yeah, we got the bones. Several of my buildings are waiting to upgrade now for the bones. Oh, candy. I don't think it's enough time yet for the elites to be spawning. So probably like the mimics, it just indicates that this is based on a different class? Type? Different type of monster. No, I don't want static wool. Alright, one exit there. What? Is that gonna damage me if I walk into it? Yeah. No, it did not. Ooh! Explodey pumpkin! Explodey pumpkin material. I was wondering if that was gonna drop a heart, because it would have been kind of appropriate. And I think this all suits Handleton just fine. Okay, that big one's gotta be the elite. He's moving decently fast, not fast enough to be based on that. Was that thing shooting fire at me? I think it was. Static, oh, I do usually get static wool, don't I? Now that I have it. I don't like when I accidentally just run a place like that. No. the little yellow ones are cute. I can see them doing a plushie line of all the communities. Oh, hey. See the pumpkin from a distance. It's got tentacles. Ooh. Little scarecrow. Like, if I didn't need the materials to upgrade my town, I may have just saved the zone for Halloween times. Or at least until October. Hi, Shakabee! The music is worth the emote. It's pretty good music. Not my favorite, but pretty good. I think the cavern or the mountains are still my favorite. I do like all the little candy monsters. And how are you doing today? Did you remember to get dinner and lots of sippies? Focus on that elite getting you. Yum. It does got a good fast pace. Certainly cuter than the monsters from the previous era. Yeah. So I'm headcanoning it just the longer things go on, the more corrupted creatures get. And as we make our way through, they get more mutated. And that's partly why they look different, even though some of them, you know, they're just based on the same things. Yeah, they've just been left in those areas unattended for too long. Had to babysit new students today. He needs extra attention. And what sort of attention? You heard? Heard what? What did I say? I heard about this supposed to be out for Halloween. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was in the notes. Like more than one of the patch notes, they were talking about that. I think that was about the time one of their employees, or maybe one of them personally, had a loss in the family, and perfectly understandable. But considering how well I think they're doing, I would have gone ahead and just waited to release it for this Halloween. But then that probably would have slowed down their entire patch plans. So maybe not. Okay, we got the bosses. 3 bosses, 1 of each color. Banana, strawberry, and orange. Nico has problems paying attention. Ooh. Sorry. The gazer. I was like, oh, gazer. So I have to explain more time. Has he been tested for like a learning disability or attention, ADHD, or possibly going through like family stuff? Parents didn't say anything? Which doesn't mean that he doesn't need the extra help there. Okay, we need to bring Axel. Oops. Could be parents who don't think such things need to be tested for, or maybe they can't afford the testing, or maybe they did test and just going through a growth phase. Hard to say. Many possibilities. But I hope the other children treat them well. I was a little worried. Mm-hmm. As you are a good bean. Like, it's hard to know without knowing anything about the parents, because some people are just like, oh, this is a thing that happened to other people and other families and never to mine. Many bones. Although they look like candles. I thought they were bones at first. Ooh, the pumpkins were material. Wait, of course they were material. I don't think they were material I can... Axel... I don't think they were materials that I can actually use at this moment. Like... I'm assuming the skull gives, like, extra resources to help you with that? They seem like a... They seem like good employers. Okay, so 2A, 2B. Cobwebs, stone. But no bones! Yeah, I need bones. There's no bones there. Are bones gonna be a small boss enemy? I should have checked what the mausoleum needed for. Didn't think about it. And the pumpkin's coming after us right off the bat this time. These are lovely little aggressive field materials. I wonder if we've already entered this into like the Coliseum. We'll have to bring it to the director and discuss it with the parents. Like if they said that the child has problems, he seems to space out a lot and occasionally falls asleep. I mean, he could just not be getting good sleep at home. Or if they recently moved. Well, any sort of changes in the life, really. But it's good to keep an eye on him. Are the other kids treating him well? I was getting shot lasers by a lollipop. Lolly lasers. Oh no, that sounds wrong. And characters like the birds in the form of candy corn. They're friendly? Excellent. Don't know which enemies I should focus on first. Okay. AoE and all the things. You can't unlock the graveyard yet for the new character. I didn't know how to unlock the new character. I think I had the thought and then didn't finish it that I should have checked what the graveyard needed first. Which are the ones that were trying to bot me? Yeah, I know it's in town. I think I'm just so used to having excuse me, I'm just so used to having to access characters from the new maps that they're in for fighting that it didn't occur to me to go check that first for her. Let's see. Get stunning going. Static roll. I only played her once. I only tried one of the skill sets. Surprising. But you are a busy bee. I wonder if the ones that go underground in this one are going to be like candy worms or something. Because I saw it go underground, I didn't see it pop back out. A black scarecrow probably eat. I wonder how the other skill sets work. Well, we'll find out soon. Do I have? I do not. Okay, get it. Ooh. Face first into the monsters. Lovely always. Okay. Oh. No, he just looks like a normal worm, just orange colored. Like candy corn worm. It's still just the basic worms. Oh! That was what was throwing the things at me. So many monsters, so many bouncing skills. Headphones. Yeah. I have sound effects turned low, so I don't know what noise the monsters are actually making. It's good. I'm kind of thinking, hi guys, thank you for the headbats. How you doing? Have you remembered to stretch and hydrate today? They will take a... Oh. So I think this needs to be an option that Cozy Grove puts in, though. You can choose whether or not the game mutes the audio when you tab out or not. I'm doing well, just woke up and getting prepped for another interview. Huckabee, I just had my sippies. Okay. Good luck on your interview, Ice. Stretchy up. Stretchy back. Stretchy to the right. Just take another. I will. Stretchy up. Stretchy to the right. I think you're gonna do great. And I will sip water. Since the thing I took a sippy of earlier was chaos juice. Hope everyone's doing amazing. I'm a little sleepy, but overall pretty good today. I'm running through the newest levels of Crafty Survivors. Apparently I get the character from the mausoleum in the town and not out in the wilderness like I was expecting. So, try her out in a few minutes. She's at least going to be funny to look at. Why does it have to be the elite worm? These are annoying. I love to leave her head on the ground. Doesn't that boost like crit rate or something? I think I remember that in like the patch notes. More specifically like a glitch that they had to fix in the patch notes where it was like giving her infinite crit or something. The music is awesome? Yeah! They've always done a good job getting good music. And I like that they're all, you know, unique themes and not like just the main theme song. Then you have decreased stats if you didn't pick it up though. That's strategy. Risk and reward management. Making you risk losing all of those stats if you can get infinite crit. Excuse me. I think some people would go for that. It's the same people who want to go through with a no vegetables Agriana run. Which I didn't know you could remove skills and then reroll them. I'm not gonna try that though. No. I like all my skills. I want my skills. I don't know if that's a new thing or if it's always been there. And I still don't really know what the zone healing item is. Oh, giant that. Wait, can you? It was in the patch notes? Because there was a bug with people doing it to Agriana, removing like 4 skill slots, and then it was trying to reroll and it was breaking it. That's useful if I accidentally pick up something I don't want. Indeed. But I'm not sure how to do it if it's something you have to unlock. The slot's not useful. Yes, it is. As you said, if you pick a skill you don't want... Okay, I wonder if I can do it now. Unlock. I think you have to do it at level up. Alright, we didn't go around, so we go around. Or I could not go around and I could just save all of those for when I do the video. I might... It depends on how many levels there are. I might just upload the whole VOD to YouTube on the main channel. I haven't decided. Dark pumpkins. You found a new recipe! I was like, is that gonna be a mimic? Mission complete! Yeah! Okay, for some reason when I'm trying to record like the update note patchwork videos, like I have a hard time mousing over to the right. Oh yeah, candles! So it's a good thing we did 2 runs or I wouldn't have had enough candles. Unlock the Gravekeeper. So I'm guessing then the candy corn only drops if you have her. Let's go check on all this. We totally didn't forget and let that overload. Yeah, you have to hover the thing to move the screen. I can upgrade this. They need better methods. Yeah, on the stages when they're really long, I have to use the mouse to navigate. And that's also a little awkward. But I know they're doing their best. I don't want to complain or anything. Or make them feel disheartened. Unlock an extra slot. I don't currently need an extra slot. Can I just pick up mushrooms? Okay. I think I was just like systematically going through and letting a bit of everything. You have to go to the caverns, the mountains to get that one. No one. Recipe, right? Recipe and not statue? Or was that actually statue? Were you a new statue? No? Bad gamer doesn't unlock all her stuff. I know. I just don't want to have to do another frog run. 10k shrooms? Got a lot of shrooms, man. Fluffy cheesecake, finger food. Okay, there it is. Finger food. Basic melee attacks have a 10% chance of causing putrefy. Basic range chains have that. Affected enemy cannot heal. It's optimal playthrough. No need to unlock everything. But I'm used to unlocking all the things when I can. Here we go! Mausolea the Gravekeeper. Mausolea is capable of harvesting the souls of defeated enemies during battle, and use those to summon a variety of allies to aid in her fight. Through her special various skills and special command. Ethereal Fiend. Friend. Ethereal Friend, not Fiend. New character, huh? By utilizing the souls harvested during combat, Gravekeeper can summon her longtime friends for assistance. Ethereal Friend increases in cost depending on the summon chosen, and the skill begins with 3 possible companions to choose from. Patched up body. As an ancient being, Mausolea has parts of her body stitched up together to function properly. Upon receiving damage, the Gravekeeper will lose parts of her body that will act on their own on the battlefield, but her stats will be reduced until the body part is picked up. 3-star difficulty. They said I could pick the no. During her skill reminds me of Rodrigo. And how do I summon friend! Shoots 4 soul projectiles in the direction you are aiming and deal damage to all enemies. Reminds you of Viola? Increase the size of projectiles. Grants you 5% chance of reviving with full health when defeated. The effect only happens when you have no more revives left. Fighting Flesh 1 grants 30% chance of inflicting disease when you hit enemies with your weapon attack when they are inflicted with another debuff. I think I'll reroll. Increase the number of souls earned by defeating an enemy by 1. Okay, I guess I'll just choose that. There we go. Spend 15 souls to summon 3 zombies. Ethereal friend. Spend 3 souls. Oh. Let your luck every 3rd attack. So you have to defeat enemies first before you can summon your friend and get the special. Spike causes defense break. Do you choose which one of these, or is it random? You can choose from 3 types. Okay. Bigger and deals more damage. Spikes cause defense break. She gets stronger over time. Lick locks, shockwaves, no. Deal more damage, defense break. I think defense break is going to be useful. Tied up associate. Tell the Guardian, spend 150 to summon living arming. And this is a difficult character to play, I think. I'll go with the ghosties. Okay, it's not set to auto-cast. And it's not letting me summon, and I've got 3 souls. I have 5 souls. So why isn't it letting me summon? Five chance. You spend 30 to summon a skeleton. It's actually auto-cast character except the special. Yeah, I'll go do that then. I do it for Suvi, yeah, I do it for Viola. I should do it here. Wait, does that mean I'm supposed to auto that? Just autocast everything. But I'm not getting enough souls to autocast everything. Shove the tombstone in the direction you're aiming. That deals damage to all enemies it goes through. Yes. I didn't give her any food. I forgot to do any of her auto stuff. Ah. Okay, it's fine. We're running it on easy. We're learning how she plays. We have the freedom to make mistakes. Increase your own damage when there are no summons on the field. You can now summon a 4th type of ghost. Poplicle throws a sword downwards, dealing damage to an area, then teleports to it and spins it around, damage a big area, causes freeze. That sounds good. Spend 50 to summon Mummy. No. The skill has different effect depending on the amount of hearts you currently have. Odd number of hearts, candy falls from the sky, dealing 200. Even number, you lose 1 heart and summon 4 pumpkins around you. That spew fire, dealing damage every... This seems dangerous. extra values. Well, I haven't tried that one. Alright, I think I need to adjust the settings. Effects. Oh no. Player objects, such as statues and crops. I don't have statues and crops, but I don't know how that affects. Okay, we'll go up to 50% on those. Patched up body level 2 grants you buff that for 20 seconds when you retrieve your body parts. Okay, at least it seems like I don't lose body parts based on using my own skills. That would have been really awkward. I think I'll end up giving her the unless until we see what her zone drops as far as a monster goes. Use the fluffy the fluffy flying thunder sheep stuff, and sorry, rain. Yeah, and maybe make less use of her skills and do more of those. Oh, so the pumpkin thing seems to just keep going. So now I get to do it. 450! 250. Use the special. Oh. So this read slightly wrong. Look. Or I just read it wrong. I must have just read it wrong. Stays active for 2 minutes. You can choose 3 types. Do you have a specific one you like? Because I was initially going to go with the defense break. Oh, what's that? Ah, my body part. That's what that was. And I immediately forgot to use the special again. Okay. I just summon whichever I can afford. Eventually you get the strongest one. I don't know, I think I'm gonna be more likely to just forget about the ghosts. Where did I get ghost the zombie? Shoot. I got distracted. Too bad. Because it's gonna be that you don't get enough souls by the time the boss comes around, isn't it? Unless they just keep summoning more and more. Oh, they have been doing that for the newer zones, letting... I thought it kind of looks like Axel. Look at your souls gain. I'm almost at 500. How? Do the ghosts get like extra souls or something? There aren't that many enemies that I've killed. How are they dropping extra souls? it's like they refund back, I'm not sure. There is a jar that releases mystical smoke that empowers summons it hits. Yeah, just go with the weapon. This is a mechanic I am confused by. Really confused by everything. Thank God we're gathering up candy coin. Oh yeah, body part. Because I'm still not sure what the zone healing item is. Except I need to turn this off. It's going to kill me. Yeah. Yeah. Pumpkin. Pumpkin's out to get me. I think maybe if I had shoots fireballs every second that deal 50% damage. Disease chance. 30% chance of summoning a skeleton. Skeleton is always level 1. Yeah, I think if I'd had like the food and the statues for her set, I just forgot about them. Yeah. So I just summoned the big one. Maybe I shouldn't have summoned the big one. He's creepy. Every third attack hurls a coffin instead of dirt. Coffin deals damage a second time after hitting the ground and gives you 1 soul for every enemy hit. The little mummy looks so funny. 5 more candy and 3 more pumpkins are summoned. With the disease. If you know what the healing item is and you see it, feel free to shout it out. I might not notice. But we gotta keep trying. I do want to figure it out. Oh no! No! Poor Mausolea. Let's see, 3 elites and 2 field materials. I only noticed one of the field materials. Okay, back down. Pumpkin is so hard to find. Oh, it's pumpkins. Why are there only 2 slots? I know why there's only 2 slots. I'm on my recording profile, not my streaming profile for Steam. Oops. Do. Mausolea needs hearts. Which one's the glazed apple again? Select. Yeah. Can I get her candy one? Maybe cheesecake. No. Okay. Causes freeze. I think they're gonna count her as range the way she throws stuff. And scales on the village. That might be good as frequently as I am taking damage. It might buy me breathing room. jump and attack. Doesn't really help on a low level run like this one. I already took that one, never mind. Every time you block an attack, she didn't have block. And I don't have the block food on this account. Having to adjust strategy on the fly. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, never mind. Okay, no. Oh, I forgot to click on that and take those materials too last time. I forgot the spot gate materials. I wondered why I had so much money, and it didn't occur to me. I should have realized ages ago. Upgrade, upgrade. Rich? Bones, bones. Something I don't want to do. Unlock skill reserve. I'm not rich. Know the things. Wait, yes, elixir. Mausolea needs an elixir. Select. What do you need? You need ruggles. Rare material. I need ruggles. I don't want to do ruggles. Wait. Okay, build materials. Healing field materials. Okay, that's fine. I really don't want to do a Froggo run. Back to practicing. He's like, teehee. Ugh. Why are you so fast? No pumpkin or candy skill this time, you definitely win. Thank you for believing in me. Remove. Reroll, I need an attack skill. There we go. Spends 30 to soul. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a... I should have had that. Maybe I will do like a no summon run? And then just never use my special. I did all summons my first run. You could try no summons. Will it work if... Okay, does the summons that happen when you use your third attack, does that count as new summons? Because that seems kind of like they work against each other. It dropped a heart. We're so happy. You already have one out? That's because that spawns off the shovel. Does it can't control it? Okay. That's good. Screw trick or treat. I'm banning it. trick or treat is not permitted. Okay, what did you do? Shoots 4 soul projectiles. Okay. Running flush I will keep. Patched up body I will take. I'm going to remove the summons. And we'll see how that goes. I have a feeling that there's going to be one that's just going to be like, that's just going to be like the crab pots, and it's going to be like better than everything else, and then it's going to get nerfed. Like, definitely haven't found one yet, but I feel like there's going to be one. Now that we've got at least a little bit of stuff, I'm gonna go looking for other stuff that might be on the map. Like, I'm very inclined at this point to like only take the skills from the fluffy sheep lightning thing. I forgot its name. That's why I'm taking inner battery. And I feel like it wasn't proccing properly. Maybe I was just getting too impatient. Touch the body parts. The Alchemist thing is really good. It helps you fill slots in case you don't like the character's other skills. I love this option. Exactly. Like, I've been using the bouncing wool balls on Subia all the time to replace what would normally be her 5th slot. Because I just like it so much better. Speaking of, hello, Matt. You're doing pretty good today. I hope you're able to stay out of the sun and be hydrated and non-burny burned. Okay. Check attack. No, weapon damage 90. Not attack speed. It doesn't give a base attack, just weapon damage. Okay, he's gone. Weapon damage 104. Okay, so that does not synergize with your basic weapon attack skill. The Fluffy Boy's Cumulus Caprinus. Remove. Increase damage by 15%. How are there 2 on the field at the same time? Every third has a coffin instead of dirt. 30% chance to summon. Yeah. They're gonna have... This takes away the buff of Lone Wolf, which I don't think is really... Hey, my body part! Right? If it's in 30% chance. It's a pretty high chance, I guess. It needs a bit of a tweak. I agree. Three extra. Because normally, if you didn't have that buff, you'd be like, oh yeah, 30% chance if I get it a lot, that's good luck. But with a build where you're trying to do none of that, it's really bad luck. I have 4 now. I know! As I said, normally that I would consider that good luck. But since I'm trying to not have the summons, that's not good luck. I've gathered up most of the XP. I should go around again. I do like the coffin turn. Where do revives though? I demand revives. I haven't seen any revives either. Not just on this character, on any character. I don't know how to unlock it. You might need to like progress the whole... Okay, that's good. You might need to progress like the whole map and then unlock the materials to upgrade the Mausoleum. Maybe the Mausoleum gives you the revives. Okay. Souls. I don't know. I think Lone Wolf is just there to prop you up in between the summons being down. It is a body part. Pick up the XP. I think the 90-second cooldown might need a bit of a tweak too. And also higher level skill and drop that cooldown. Or cooldown reduction work with it. Look. The build material. The ink build material. There's this. Damn it. Immediately losing the foot. Yeah. I wonder if it's, for some of them, if it's better to just... Goodness. Yay! Okay, so... Oh, it was 2 minutes, not every 90 seconds. Okay, that's harsh. How long do they stay on the field? I did successfully get 2 up at the same time, barely. So it seems like they last most of the length. At least 3/4 of the length of how long it takes to summon them. One of the summoned passes can increase summon time. Yeah, I saw that, the 4th one. I think if I want a good amount of the materials though, I'm gonna have to run it on someone other than Mausolea. Okay. I'm going to try to run the rest of the stages available with her. Might be a bit frustrating. We'll see. Part of the frustration is being on the wrong profile. But I don't want to back out and take the time to swap over. Because then I'll mess up my recordings. Ah. Fine. I'm not gonna do Lone Wolf again, I think. And we're gonna go all as much healing as possible. I mean, since it won't summon when I don't have anything to summon with. Okay. Souls, yes. Why did you not pick up the body part? I went right over it. Vanished. Vanished for 1,000 years. I mean, they do need to do something as the skills progress, right? So many of them take so much spirits. I could have chosen to summon in armor. There's a summon in armor? Oh, right, if you combine a couple of them. Right. I forgot about that. It doesn't say. Okay. Lollipops are shooting at me again. See down there. The only thing good about the lollipops is they stay in place and let you target them. Yes. I'll take that 5% chance. Why can't I summon the pumpkin? That would be cool. The pumpkin should be my thing. Also, I would totally take a plushie of that. Urn does not break when it hits and stays active for 5 seconds. Or bigger lightning ring. go faster, too bigger. I thought I saw that one skill procking and like... No, is that a monster? Are you monster? You are monster. Never mind. Extra? Yeah. All the extra. Or... Sure. Get away from me, monsters. Fires. The first projectile creates a soul resonance where it lands and explodes after a duration. Damage and size increase for every soul burst that hits the resonance. You're probably not going to be very frequently because I will not remember where anything goes. I knew. Not like that. Did I lose a body part again? Where did it go? Wait. I don't see where I lost my body part. Did I not drop it? Where's my leg? Did they eat my leg while I wasn't looking? Yeah! No. Naughty. Okay. I'm not appreciating this character and the playstyle. I don't even have time to get the body parts back before I get hit by something else. Oh, and now there's something very big. Oh, it's the bosses, never mind. They should be very big. They really have to pick up immediately, you might get trapped. There's a delay. Yes. But lost stats. I need healing items, I need healing items. They can attack too on the ground. That is true, I forgot about that. You can do their own attacky attacks. But I'm down to 1 hit point. And I would like some healing, please and thank you. Especially since that one boss is doing the AoE stuff. Got a heart! Yay! Yeah, I can summon on top of a ghost when I have nothing to summon with. But we were right about them leaving more monsters coming after the bosses are summoned. Like, I gotta be careful because I keep forgetting and losing track of where things are. think I picked it up. Kind of reminds me of the pistachios. Cute. It looks like he has a little eyeball there in the middle. Here's a coffin of dirt. We need bountiful reaping. Just barely enough for this. It's fine. We take it. Hopefully we got it close enough to the boss. Because it doesn't look like it wants to move. Isn't there a ghost that heals me? That would be useful. Okay, oh, I lost track of the cursor again. My brain breaking. It's fine. Who needs brain? I would like a healing ghost too. Yes. Didn't find one. Poor Clover Brain. Poor Clover Brain. I'm gonna check now to see if I have material for... I don't think I do. I'm gonna check for clothes. I do! Oh, we'll take it. Grants a chance of not losing a body part when receiving damage. Oh. Level 3 is good. Increasing vulnerability after dodge time. When you dodge through a ghost, you receive souls. Release souls in the area when you lose a body part, dealing 100% your weapon damage for 3 seconds every 0.5. Reinforced stitches. Okay, what do we need to upgrade? More candy corn. Okay. Yay! Much more candy corn. Skills. Increase the damage of the swirling knife. Wait, wrong character. Okay. Increase the size of your weapon's attack. Increase the damage of your body parts. You guys have a chance of collecting extra souls when they defeat an enemy. What does this lead to? Your head can inflict poison! The size of projectile thrown by your arm. Your leg has a chance of inflicting stun. It increases the level of the skeleton that is summoned. Level of the zombie. Weapon attacks have a chance to petrify. I think these two are the best. Unless you're playing the risky style where you're deliberately losing your body parts. I'll go with the weapon though for now. That seems the most immediately useful. I've decided I'm gonna try the first time with Mausolea, each level, and if it fails, I will switch to Sevilla. And if she fails, I'll switch to Hamilton. But she's my best built character. She should be the best. That approach? Thank you. Try the wolf summon path. Wait. I don't think I've even seen Boo pop up. Oh, there's a wolf. Summons a werewolf for 20 seconds. That includes osseous ally and putrid followers. So I could do... No, I can only do one of those paths. This one, take the wolf. This... But armor! And friends! Ah. Next area. Yeah. Reroll. Yes. There we go. And we got lucky. Deals damage around 50% summons damage to summoning spirits. Wolfie! I'm not gonna have enough souls for that if I have the other two do stuff. I might need to rely on the shovel. I don't like the way they stick their tongue at it. Salmon, just running first. That only works if you have summon, so I'll put on the cheap summon. We'll take our woolly counterpart. You could still go for the bat, then Boo, then friends. Well, I got Boo, so I could do the bat. I guess I could. Okay. We'll try. Watch bat never appear again. Boo and friends are passive, so no worries. Oh, excellent. Thank you. No bats. As I said, watch it never appear again. Sometimes it be like that. Like, I don't think I accidentally banished it. They need to let you see a list of the things that you've banished. No. There we go. Bats. Does bat tell you what they lead to? They do not. Sacred hands. I want both of those, but I'll take this one first. They are taunting me. Lone Wolf. Oh, Lone Wolf is a combo skill. Okay. Hello, Hello, Overlord. How you doing today? Have you had sufficient hydration to make your way home? We're just playing a new character. And Shakaby's helping with picking up nuances in the character play. You have had sufficient hydration? Excellent. Glad to hear that. Why is just refusing to appear now? Body skill. Have I drunk water today? A little bit. I've had a little bit of water. I've mostly had chaos juice, but only a little bit of chaos juice. I just took a sip of water. It's fine. Friends forever! Resilience. I think you need the friends forever to really make the special attack summons worth See, if you can't pick up your body parts for so long, they shouldn't be able to knock them off that quickly either. Balance it out. The Ingy Wolfies. I agree, friends are forever. Yeah. There we go. Summon duration nice and long. And I think I have enough summons now to warrant... I mean enough spirits now to get them all up. Every 10 enemies defeated perform more powerful attack. So everyone. Trouble. The enemies are not dropping as many hearts and stuff as I think they should be. Bad luck is bad luck. Hello, Tafa, thank you for the lurk. Hope you're having a good morning. Remember to hydrate and stretch. There we go. Someone I was waiting on to stream has started streaming. Probably shortly after I started my stream, and I just missed my window to pop in and go lurk. It's fine. Oh, they've been live for an hour. Okay, I just do that real quick. They don't have a lurk command set up yet, but that's okay. I am super sneaky. The wolf looks like he's having issues. Wolf, are you okay? Clever sneak. Sneak. I forgot to say this to you yesterday. Thanks for the invite to the Among Us. It was so much fun. I'm glad to have you with us. Yeah. I love Among Us. And I didn't previously have a lot of people to play with. Or anyone to play with, really. So it was nice that the Dot really likes Among Us and was like, yes. Rats. Okay, as I said, once with Mausolea, and then back to Sevilla. Especially since my town isn't as built up as I keep expecting it to be. It's okay. I'll work on it later. Remove, remove, remove. Reroll. Like, I do not expect that I won't still die on Sevilla. Back to Sevilla? Yeah. Because I want progression and not just frustration, right? So, I'll do it the first time with Mausolea. We'll slowly learn her skills and find out which ones we like. Then we go back to Sevilla so we get materials. It'll work out just fine. Woo. I feel like some of the characters really need a slight movement speed buff. Because then they get grouped up on and they can get hit multiple times, and like the invulnerability frames when you're in a crowd of monsters is just not great. It is fine. You can tell me it's a skill issue. It is probably just a bit of a skill, you know, not just skill issue, but a bit of an anxiety issue. Like, I know you can play around the body part issue, right? And make that a play style, but it bothers me greatly to do so. Maybe I'll get more comfortable with it later? But then it gets the arrows pointing on the ground going, hey, your body parts are this way, you're losing stats. And I'm like, eh. It does not fill the brain with happy chemicals. It's gameplay preferences? Yeah. Because I don't usually play in a more risky manner. I would not mark the character's 3-star difficulty though. I would have put her up to like 5. Or 4. Maybe 4. There? Yeah. Isn't that like the rating they gave Viola? I feel like Viola was easier to play. Like a lot easier to play. She lacks damage, to be honest. I just spin the bosses for a few seconds with Axis. Axel. Yeah. You're good with Axel. I am not. I agree, Viola so much easier. Yay, validation! Spin to win. Axel is spin to win. I'm not good at managing him though. So I usually don't. No gotcha? Yeah, no gotcha. Everybody gets everybody. I keep seeing the spider webs on the trees and wanting to like see if I can knock them off. I know. Maybe something else should have been in the place of the spider web material, and then you have it be a material you knock off the trees. I'm not really sure what they would replace it with, though. But also, if you want to upgrade the building, you need to play her. I think she's the only one who gets those materials. I'm just gonna make everything... Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now focus you down. Yeah, maybe if there wasn't that little fragment of time where you can't pick up your... Can you find the healing field material yet? Not by accident. I just can't the colors. I haven't seen anything yet either. I think I have stumbled across... No, I couldn't have. Because when you win the run, it tells you what the materials were. And so far, I haven't gotten anything that wasn't monster material. Oh, unless it is the pumpkin material. Like the aggro pumpkin. You defeat it and then you get the healing thing. Maybe. We'll see. I haven't seen a pumpkin yet. It was not the pumpkin then? Okay, there's a pumpkin. We found it. Where did my mouse go? There's the pumpkin. Okay. Let me bounce into something so I take damage, please. I need to for science something. Okay, yeah, the pumpkin healed you. There you go. It's the pumpkin. Now, unfortunately, the pumpkin is aggro. So you have to defeat the pumpkin to get the healing item. The angry pumpkin wants to nibble our brains. Oh, which means there are extra pumpkins that I defeated. I just didn't notice them. Still hard to find. At least it's a very big monster now that you know to look for it, because it's a big and blue thing with tentacles. But it is much harder for... Oh, giant lollipop. Like, I don't know. I think there should be a healing material that's not aggro. What do you call pumpkin? The mixed jokes. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Aw, that's cute. I like that one over there. That's adorable. You know, sometimes people use pumpkin as an affectionate term. Like an affectionate nickname for people. And now we can use pumpkin as an affectionate term for people. Okay, stop for sciencing things. Clover, survive the run. Yeah, 6 pumpkins. And 2 of the malignitize. Oh, the merchant in neon. Page 4. More candles. Okay. Unlock trick or treat. Hopefully this is for everybody and not just Sylvia. I mean, not just her. Oh, so you gather it here. Okay. Oh! Look how cute the ghost is. That the ghost gets your material. Oh! He's so cute. Cute plushie, please. Yeah, we keep asking them for plushies. This one I would take a plushie of. I want to upgrade the gathering rate, but I need the materials for other stuff. Just double checking, making sure I haven't maxed out. Let's go do our gathering while we think about it. Does she have anything from this level she can make? No. In the spirit of the area we're running, we'll just run pumpkins. I got a lot of pumpkins though. Let's see. Okay, 1,400 pumpkins, 2,100 mint, 1,000 oranges, 3,000 corn, 71 potatoes. I actually bought corn last night. It was on sale at one of the stores. Ooh. We can run the mountain now? When did that unlock? Oh yeah. We can buy pumpkins! I can't buy candy corn though. It has been for a while. I don't usually check to see if they've given us new areas. Close that. Oh, it's just the trader, and I don't have a lot of stuff for the tradey trades. Okay. I need the one I can just buy with money. Give me more XP, please. Level faster, level faster! And now I have to go back to the caverns. Let's go reserve +1. I'll probably do caverns eventually. Do you know how many stages there are for here, Shakopee? Maybe the stage boss. Okay. Ethereal Animals. I've only played 2 stages so far. Oh, I'm surprised. You've progressed more than me. Haunted grounds are homes to enemies that can become ethereal, making them immune to all damage. Hit bells positioned around the area to make your weapons... with your weapons to make them vulnerable. This is not going to be pleasant. Where's the bells? You know what this means? I'm gonna basically just position myself by a bell and never leave. I guess that's why she's a ranged character, though. So that she can hit that at a distance. However, it also means if I ever get bring in the other characters here, like they're plopping there and they're never leaving. Shakabi, this doesn't mean play all night to catch up, play asleep. It's always dangerous to stationary in one place. Yes. Unless you're Hinvelton and you have your heroic skill. And then it's preferred. Now, Shakabi's a good bean. Now go to CPs. Eventually. But, I try not to. Not swear, though. That's okay. You can promise to try and not swear to do it. It's perfectly fine. We believe in you. Okay. We're going for the skeleton. We're going for the armor. Doo-da, doo-da. I'm not gonna get it because I just chose the wrong skill, I think. Oops. Okay, Overlay, thank you for the stretchies. Stretchy up. Stretchy back. Stretch to the other right. And up. Stretchy to the left. And up. I wonder if you can't replace skills until you have them all maxed. Oh wait, I have the fluff, I have the bat, I can get this thing. I don't have to remove anything. Never mind, I almost made a mistake. Yay, Stretchy saved me! Stretchies for the win! They reset our brain a teeny weeny bit. Marcel's. Nope. That was totally planned. Totally. I believe you. Can you imagine that going ethereal and not being able to hit it? It'd be like the worst. I mean, at least... Oh, those lasers are pretty far. What was I doing? At least they give you several bullets to hit. And they don't appear to go ethereal frequently. Of course, it could be just because I was plopped in a spot where they couldn't. Yeah, specifically have to hit it with the weapon. Come here, pumpkin. Yeah, there you go. Spend 150 to summon a living armor for 30 seconds and increases your block chance by 20%! Yeah! Blocks an attack and teleports to your position, creates a soul pillar that stays active for 3.5 seconds, deals damage 0.5. If it is already active, the skill restores its duration completely. Goodbye, bots. Oh, but 5% chance to heal 1 heart. These are all useful, but I just don't have enough spirits, I think. I want him. Black chance, we love the black chance. We are never running this without this character again. Ever. Increase the duration. Yeah. Pumpkin, why? Finally, Clover found the interest in playing this character. Spoke too soon. No, you're fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not too soon. It's just me being bad and hitting the wrong things. Skill issue. But I have probably found the skill set that I will never deviate from, so there's that. Living armor now attacks by summoning a giant sword that deals 50% damage three times in the area. Sword also creates an area in which gives you block chance buff of 30% while you are inside of it. Okay, of 30% chance, not an additional 30% chance, so it's just 10% extra. That's fine. We take that. We love that. Might have to drop the tied up associate though, because he does take a lot of hearts. 30 is high. 30%, 30% block chance is good. I am greedy. I want all the block chance. Critical hit. Understandable. Of course I'm that bad. Yay, extra souls. Duration. I need both. I just noticed that I was getting chased by an orange chunky ghost, and it was adorable. How do souls taste? Like candy, maybe. Depends on the soul. Don't need Lone Wolf right now. I think block chance also prevents it from knocking off my body parts, which is good. I should probably try to get the bigger ghosts. Hey, there's the sword! Adding proficiency. See, I think the orange ones taste like orange. I think the pink ones are like strawberry lemonade. The candy ones are like, the ones that look like lollipops, they're like bubblegum flavored. Which I do not like. You could no longer lose body parts with that one skill, so no more distractions after that. Yeah. It's gonna take me a while to build up to that, though. The tentacled one? Raspberry lemonade. Like a blue raspberry lemonade. Tart and sweet. More bats, more bats! Give us more hit points. Hey, I think the reason they didn't give us a ghost that heals is because the bat has a chance at healing. Chibi, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How you doing today? How was Stardew? I totally wasn't lurking. You can prove nothing. Yay! Totally ignore that. It proves nothing. Yoink. And if you've just leveled up and you're desperate for hit points, take it from the level up. Reroll. You can now summon Ultimate Ghost. Candlewick throws chandeliers at hits all enemies in the path and explodes. Creates chains that stay active for X seconds? Deals damage to nearby enemies. You cannot summon multiple Chandelics, but you can restore its duration and increase its damage by 20% every time you resummon. Living armor grants you a shield when it is summoned. Negates one hit. Yoink. Remember to hydrate, get some stretches. If you haven't had breakfast yet, please have breakfast. Or maybe it's lunchtime soon. Both. Both are good. Have the gnomes. Counters extra pillars are created and has a 20% chance of granting a shield. I'm never playing her without that thing again. Nope. We are Shield Girl. Gathering for urgency, I think, yeah. Did you get any more hearts with Sebastian? Because I remember that's what you were working on yesterday. Expose, critical hit by 10%. I've lost sight of my body part. I don't know where it is. Tombstone. I think 30% block chance is addition because it only applies when you're inside the area. 20% is free. Yeah, but it's hard to stay in the spot though. The area is just not big enough, really. What did that do? 5% chance of reviving full health. Yes. 10% chance of reviving with full health. Some days there will be good luck days. I think maybe instead of having to go pick the body part up, after a few seconds it works its way to you. Except maybe unless it's the head. And I'm currently missing 2 body parts. Okay, lovely. And I don't have Candlewick. I'll take Ice Ghosting. Or make them slowly walk towards you. Yeah. Having to go pick them up is a bit cuter that way. It would be cute. It's a bit late for the material drop chance. It's almost since we're on the boss. Is everybody level 5? No, we'll reroll for that then. And we'll turn on the jumping mummies. take it. I think the entanglement one probably might be better. 15% chance of survival. Please and thank you. Bubble, 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 we love the bubble. Lost the bubble. None of these are as bad as the one that did the circle that it did. Okay, take the big guy now. Is there still elites on the field? And I just lost my head. Lovely. We did so good though. We almost got. Okay, sorry, I gotta look away from chat now. Try to survive. Got our bubble. Got our head back. I'm not even sure where the boss is. Never mind, there's the boss. Sort of, I don't really see it. Wait, are they summoning new elites? As they take too long to kill the bosses? Or is that just one just been jumping around and I just have not seen it? That is... Okay, I'm going to assume it was just there and we didn't see it, right? Probably. Probably. Any angry pumpkins want to pop up and give me healing? Angry pumpkin, thank you. Your existence is appreciated. Yeah, we were briefly with that. It's fine. I'll just make sure to grab up the material in case I fail. Nope, there's the little elite jumpy boy again. Nice jar. At least the pumpkin throwing dude is like following me, so. And now there's an elite ghost. Okay, I'm not sure if I was just killing them so slowly that the boss spawned before I could kill them, or if elites were still spawning as part of the waves. Nice, thank you. Yeah. Shielding. Shielding forever now. Shielding for 1,000 years. I wish there was something that could increase the bat's chance of proccing the heal. We could give her another character upgrade now. The ship isn't down. Hello, ship. You have pumpkins, you have golem cores. Do I have much of those fishies? So, like, no. No, I do not. I see a new ice cream place in town. Perfect for a hot day like today. Be right back. Let's go buy food. You go get that food, Overlord. Stay nice and cool and don't overheat. Which was it? The tailor or... One of them is upgradable now. No, not yet. Ah. Which one do they want next, though? I think it was... Protect the fence. Hmm. Yeah, it must have been this one. The body parts, you're right. No. Increase the damage of the body parts. Which one was it then? I've forgotten. While I'm here. Hehe. I need those. Really? It was the weave skill? You already put in one skill point? Weave. Skill. Oh, okay. Thank you. For some reason, I was very convinced it was a skill I hadn't picked up yet. So I need rock and candy corn. I was absolutely certain I hadn't put a point into it yet. Victor! Yes, that's definitely where all her skill points are going. Not to lose the body parts. Oh. Oh no, another bill area? Move Cumulus. They were really cheap. And I like the wolf. Especially since he has a taunt, but I think I need the other one better. Bat. Bat stuff, yep. And that is a reason not to pick that up. If you're good at going and getting the body parts afterwards. That chance at the healing. But I am not good at that. Hmm? I like to play around with the body parts to let them attack too. That is a viable option. You can increase the damage in what they do and then count on using them. But I really don't think I can do that. Yoink. That's why the pumpkins died so easily, because they were the healing material. Yeah. So they're kind of like the coconuts from the beach sim, but aggressive. I don't know how they're throwing fire at you when they're pumpkins. Okay, we need Agriana. That's good. I'm glad I kind of around the map looking for healing items. Okay, I think I need the souls first. Get those up rapidly. Yeah. Give me the pickable summons. That'd be good too, because then eventually you can increase the level they spawn at. So you can have stronger skeletons and stronger zombies. Yeah, but that dude's getting more duration. No, I don't want to forget where my body part is. What's that icon over there mean? Does it mean I'm missing a part? Right there. Okay. It's a buff. I wish we can read those. Temporary buffs. Okay, temporary buffs. Buff duration. Yeah. Oh, ghosty is in material. Was it specifically that only the ghost went in material and I was just like hitting the bells because I thought everybody would be in material? Eating ice cream? They had chocolate chip cookie flavor. I give this snowman 9 out of 10. Eats more cookies. I noticed them when I played Viola because it's always changes. Oh. Oops. I did not want to grab the heart now. Bad times. It's disconcerting when part of them are colored in and part of them are not. Now you gotta manage where you position yourself for the ghosties. There's gonna be a boss ghost, isn't there? I will buy ice cream tomorrow in honor of Overlord. I want to buy ice cream too. It's Harsha, my tum-tum. I will buy strawberry ice cream. It's my favorite. It depends on the strawberry. Thank you for the head pass, Shakubi. And the sip face. I will sip you some water. Mix it up, why? Why did you not show the cute kid the water pouring? I just realized that there was an elite. I already miss playing Sevilla though. I want to dodge through enemies. Where was my body part? Did I get my body part? I did not get the body part. There's the body part. Ice cream for everyone! Yeah. Yeah. So I want the skeleton, but I think I really need the attack speed. Like, trying to hit the bells when your attack speed low is really not nice. It doesn't feel as good. This is feeling better. And now we can take the shovel 5. Ah! I feel like I got kind of stuck into a corner. No! I don't remember where any of my hearts are. Gets me 1 soul. Yep. Darn it. Wink, finally. I heard something that wasn't spawning. What is that? Where's the bell? I look too weird without my head. Put it back. Stays active for 15 seconds and attacks enemies around every 10 enemies it damage. It defeats. It defeats. Okay. No, I'll pick up. We take all the hitting. Trying to lure those freaking ghosts. Now there's 4 of them! 5 of them! 6 of them! I'll come back for it. It's fine. She's trying to be no legs, not even close. Ah, I saw an elite ghost. That is really frustrating. Friends duration. Yep. Okay. I know what I will do to farm material. It's not severe. It's going to be him then. So I can more easily stay on top of that freaking bell. And it almost feels like I really need... Like they're making it so that we really need the extended dodge range and the invulnerability frames. Oh, I have enough I can make that go. Okay. Let me get to exist now. hate Army. But, they're going back underground really fast. I remember that being a problem in the, on the beach. Okay. We will summon. Worst to fight. Yeah, they were terrible. The Elite Ghost is going to be one of the worst. Because you have to kite it into the thing. It's hard to do. I think it's just Rodrigo don't have fast attacks. I mean, these attacks don't feel all that fast. Like, I wasn't kidding when I said you need the quick hands on this. Otherwise, hitting the bell feels terrible. But I'm sure somebody loves it. Head back, please. Reroll. Who's level 5? The armor is not. We need him up higher. Oh, there's the bosses. I didn't realize they were spawned. I was not paying attention to the count. Maybe I should have been. It's fine, it's fine. But I would like to get it on the first try, you know? Because I'm sure everybody wants it on the first try. As long as more ghosts don't spawn, I think it'll be okay. I can do it. I do not believe in myself today. It's fine. Maybe I should have summoned him elsewhere. What to do? Because I'm not sure where I summoned the monster. Okay, there he is. Yeah. Now there's 2 elite ghosts. These are not good times. These are bad times. Elite lollipop. I'll try to kill the elite lollipop to get the item. And I'm getting very distracted by all the things, and I'm losing track of where they are. Enchanted Book is active. Lantern rotates around you, dealing damage to enemies, increases the amount of souls when defeated. I see 1 lantern rotating around me. And a second elite to fight. I may need to let him expire so I can resummon him elsewhere. Oh, my hit points are maxed. Yay, little bats! Premium. Okay, at the end of the duration, powerful magic deals 500% damage to entangled enemies. I think I want the premium materials. They just replace and reset summon duration, right? You mean for Candlewick? He will stay wherever you first summoned him and it will just refresh his duration. So if you decide you want to move, you have to let him expire properly and then resummon him. Here it is. And you can summon more than one of the ghosts at the time, so you can summon all the ghosts. If you've got the points for it. Is the boss cursed or buffed? It's like on the longest boss fight. It was pretty long. Why not both? I'm thinking she does not do all that much damage. But 10 more pumpkins. Ship is in town. Ship. Can we buy or you trade? You're a trade, never mind. Leah. Agrion explores. Yeah, I won't forget. I passed by that thing several times. I wonder how Stover handles this area. Like, I'm probably not going to test it myself, but I am curious. Extra reminder. Appreciated. You know perfectly well how bad my memory is sometimes, yep. Like, I'm not finding easy's mode to be easy. I am now dreading every time I see the bell, though. Bell curse, yeah, feels like it. Oh, I should have gotten attack speed. Yoink. More bats. More bats. No, more attack speed. There we go. Yeah. More attack speed's better. I'm gonna do that. we lost the body part. Okay. Enough the money, so we focus on the bat. I'm gonna banish the other skills so I don't get distracted. Summons didn't do enough. I wish they give her more disease skills. She got from auto attacks and it's like the highest damage she can do. Yeah, I wonder if they really want her playstyle to be based around the body parts more or something. I mean, we could always ask what they intended for her, but I don't know. It makes me feel rude. Summons didn't do enough. They attacked really slowly. Yeah, I hate to remove that, but like, they could partially be my fault, right? Because because I wasn't utilizing the summons they give you all that early, you know? It's because I wasn't getting all that many souls that early. I didn't want to use them. Removed with prejudice. Hi Kirby, how you doing? Get your shout out. I spelled it wrong. And I caught it before I actually hit enter. Yay! Welcome in. How's your day going? Have you remembered to get your sippies and your knowledge? Hella busy? Give me my wolf. Give me my wolf. Not the wolf, give me the guardian. You're welcome for the shout out, of course. Hello, Wahash, how you doing? Let me level up a second. There we go. Okay. We are doing our best to learn the mechanics of the new Crafty Survivors character. I think they need to up her difficulty rating in the game. And of course we're doing, or I like when they come out with a new character and a new area, right? I like doing the area with the character that's intended to be there. But at least once, you know? I don't always stick with that. Yay, more souls, finally. That's Boo. Boo is good. Like, I have a feeling she's a character who would do really, really well. If you had her in the mastery levels, right? But I don't think you're gonna be able to get those when you're running easy. And I don't think I'm skilled enough to do a harder difficulty. You played Theodore in the Cavern like one time only. That's true. I did Theodore with the one time because I kept killing myself. Theodore is like the time I was playing Scribblenauts and I kept summoning a bazooka and blowing myself up. High difficulty, you get spam or summons. Yeah. But I don't think I would survive long enough to get to the spot where I could spam more summons. Maybe once she's built better and I have more skills and the weapon upgrades on her. And I get that extra food slot. And the statue slot. All the things. And I feel like I have enough spirits now. I can go ahead and summon a ghost. Yup. Results. Trees are the enemy. Ghosts are the worst enemy. Yay, the bats did their job. The bats get hugs. And something was shooting projectiles in a different style than what they usually do, and I don't know what. Guardian hit level 5 really fast. I think I can now afford to get the mummy back in the ring. Can you give me a piece overlord? Try to figure out what is the new enemy. That, I think. Wait, what? Oh, look at the little ghost. Don't forget the hydrator. Everyone will dehydrate. I do see a piece, it's okay. And you get sippies too. Ice cream is good, but it is not a replacement for sippies. I want my body part back. Oh, it's too far away from losing my head if I can. Darn it. Hey, I censored myself. Unexpected. Usually I don't say anything at all, right? Yeah. The bills need a bigger area of effect. Especially how much effort it takes to kite the ghost. Ah, new ghost! Do the ghosts not follow me around? My ghost should follow me around since the monsters all follow me around. My body parts over there looking all ominous. And think, yay, I finally got some ghosts to be manifest, and then new ones spawn in front of you. But, you know, doing pretty good. I haven't given up on the character yet, but I have said each zone gets one run with her, and then if I fail that run, I go back to a character I'm more comfortable on. Ooh, Winch Tentacle. Okay, you're level 5, 3, 2, 4, 5, 4, 3. You should I take a buff. Or see, lose the head, get crit chance. Take a reroll. Up my attacks. And so many of them have ranged attack that it's hard for me to, like, focus on what I want to focus on. To focus down on a boss. And now they're healing. And that is lovely. Get that healing going. Oops. No, I think I need to turn the effects down again. Settings. Graphics. No. Controls. Accessibility. So many hit points. And if only those things where you lose hit point and you get a buff, you get a really job with this character? Thank you. I think I have more brain cells today than I did when that theater came out, so I'm not being quite so quick to swap characters. But it's 2 arms, and it's sad. Me, because there's gonna be a maintenance till Friday. I saw the download for that. It was humongous. Maybe make the body parts bigger so they're a little easier to see. I need my bats to do more stuffs. Where's the body supposed to be? Did I get it? I must have gotten it. Nope, it's there on the map. Too hard to get. I thought you were gonna say you because you ran out of ice cream. And now there's 3 tentacles. And I don't think I killed even one. New bat. Ah, okay. Oh, that was not a great run. Oh no. We did okay. We did okay. We made it to the boss. The temptation just to be sick tomorrow so I can stream the whole day. I won't need to work adulting sucks. You did great, thank you. I mean, do you have time off for sick day? Like, do you have actual legitimate sick days? Do you have where if you work so long you earn extra time? I mean, you would not be the first person who took a sick day to play a game. No one will blame you if 3 weeks off from the 8th. But that's vacation time you've already pre-allotted. Like, do you have extra time beyond that? I had to look at the scope for a second and consider it because I was like, swapping characters. Brain is still in Mausolea mode. All the skills, all the skills. Move that. Move that. Move that. itsy bees. Chance. Yeah, solid block chance in effect. That's good. Yes, but my brother works with me, and if my boss sets his shift tomorrow, Rick has to come in. Yeah, that would be problematic if you can get tattled on by family. It'll be okay. So you get to go home, you take a nap, and then you stream all night with Maven. Nap, yes. This is fine. You're thinking of not napping, aren't you? Plot with him. Plot. I'm happy you're excited. Need my height points and no, da da. To quote Darklight, sleep is for the weak. Do not quote Darklight on this. Darklight needs more sleep as well. Like, I know with insomnia it's hard for her. She still needs more sleep. Quick cans in stock, yeah. Absolutely no one called me out on getting like 5 or 6 hours of sleep a night. Nope. I know I marked the stream like I'm a sleepy clover. I intended to go to bed at like 10 or 11, right? I said goodnight to Discord. I was gonna go to bed. I remembered as I was getting ready to curl up that there was a stream I wanted to watch because 3 different VTubers I follow. You know, one's indie, 2 are corpos, like different corporations, and then I don't know if Ricciardo is indie or corporate because he's the one I didn't follow. Collabing last night, and I'm like, I don't want to go to sleep. I want to watch at least a little bit of the stream. So I ended up going to bed at midnight. At least you had fun? It was fun, yes. They're all good at the voice acting. Like, I might need to follow Ricciardo more because he is very good at the voice acting. I went to bed at like 12:30. I mean, you're good at voice acting the characters when you play games. Ah, you're sweet. I can't tell much difference myself when I listen back to things. Like, I don't think I have a good ear for that. That's how you say things. But I try. Bell ring! Thank you. You are super immersed. I like that. If I am ever rich, I am going to hire servants for Nia. Produce you are Nia's servant. She chose you as her servant. But certainly acquire additional help for that. She needs a whole staff? Yes, she deserves a whole staff. But it would be difficult to get people for her. You know, she has to vet a whole staff. You may have a difficult time getting her to accept people into her space so that she can interview them. And what sort of positions would you give for her? I'm trying to focus on the little orange things so that I can see what they look like. Play servant is the most urgent. See, as a cat, I figured she might want like the servant that goes out and hunts down fresh things for her to nom on. Must be willing to get scratched occasionally. I think all people who own a cat have to be, our servants to cats have to be willing to get scratched occasionally. I mean, we are all just stuff for cats. Exactly. And in return, we get furs. Furs are good. Difficult to demand more pay for work because... And you demand more furs. There, got a good spot. I think this is supposed to be a vampire. Elite ghost. Before one heals, you get another, just the way they show love. Exactly. Love you with the teeth. Merely ghost. I have a bill for you. And now you went. Boo. I don't know if I've managed to kill a single tentacle. And I need it to die so I can see what material it gives. Do I really? Cats are love. Cats are life. Cats show love when they bite. level 5. What is attacking me from so far away? Reminder, I need to buy a lot of chaos juice and snacks and extra snacks just to be sure. Yes. Don't buy too much chaos juice. Maybe like 2 or 3 chaos juice, okay? Too much caffeine is bad for your heart. And I would like you to be alive at the end of your gaming marathon. We'll have Darklight steal the cookie hoard if you don't take care of yourself. The mountain of cookies. Our friends equals more speed. Ah, kitties with the zoomies. More speed equals deeper scratches and bites. If I'm alive, you have a heartbeat and you're breathing, and you can make coherent sentences in a day or 2 after you get sleep. Sleep is also a mythical thing that's important to him. Just think of all the necklaces you can acquire if you're alive. The job necklaces. Yeah? You want them? They're adorable. I promise not to eat them. That is why today is sleep day. Sleep days are good days. But if you sleep too long, you might get a headache. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Hey, we did get the master skills. At least on Tibia. Nice. Go Tibia! There weren't any hidden zones, were there? I literally don't remember. They reward you with purrs afterwards. It's worth the scratches and the bites. Of course. They attempt to heal the damage they did, so everything's fine. And then you give them extra snacks. What's your favorite flavor of chaos juice, if I may ask? I want to try new ones. I don't know if you have them, but I like the Ghost brand flavored energy drinks. Cherry limeade, strawberry lemonade. If you want something tart, the sour apple's good. I also like the Monster Paradise flavors. It's a green can. It's also apple flavored. Before that one came out, I drank the white Monster. I think it was like Ultra, maybe. Okay, noted. I also like the Monster tea lemonade blends, or like, yeah, or the lemonades that are like fruit flavored, like peach, mostly peach, peach, raspberry. Found a new recipe. I was low-key expecting it to be a mimic. Let's go check out our new recipe. Eyeball sub. An explosion happens when you deal a critical hit, inflicting fear on the enemy. 10-second cooldown. Imagine a mimic sandwich. That would be frightening. Oh, I like the stories where the DM makes the entire house a mimic. I totally wouldn't do that. Aww. Ooh. Okay. Corn. Corn. was it? Not enough. I did have to get a stitch on my head because a cat ran me over and I fell on my head back when I was mini Shakabee. Oh, we're mini Shakabee. Did they give you purse after? You deserved a purse. Wait, is that all they... Yeah, that's all they had. No, wait, go back. Max storage. That doesn't really matter for the moment. I got about half that. Will invest. I think I can afford the next upgrade over here. I cannot. Oh well. I'm weaker when I was a child. Car accident. Not really, because I go to clinic right away. I'm glad you got air right away and were able to get better. This is the exchange person. I don't currently need to exchange any of those. And I can't exchange for the tentacles I want. If you use the arrows on your keyboard, you can more easily swap between these, including the mausoleum, the graveyard. I don't quite like that I have to do that. It feels like it was meant more for keyboard support. It's like Viola is level 3 challenge, right? She's level 3. She's so much harder than Viola. I think even Theodore was easier. I hope the car had insurance. They're like, Hanvelton is so hard. Hanvelton was easier. I mean, if you get unlucky, Hanvelton's hard. But if you get... And him! Easy character. No, he's not! And Clover does not know that car equal cat. I see car. I read car. I think if it was cat the size of the car, there would have been a lot more trouble. Behind on internet cat lore. Yeah, probably. Clover didn't watch Cat Meme a whole lot. I do not. Hi guys, how you doing today? Hope you have a lovely day today. Pathetic for being behind on internet cat lore? Aw, that's mean. I'm good, a bit warm. Gonna have a walk and a shower over my lunch break today, I think. Stay hydrated. The weather is a bit much lately. It's not mean, it's a joke. If you say so. I'm not always good at telling when people are joking. I do tend to take things at just base value. Measurements. Cats look down on people. From very high perches, of course they do. Perches are lovely places. Remove. Sub. It is a common cat joke knowledge. Come to think of it, I always got my head bonked by random things. Must be why I always get headaches. Oh no, is Shakabi the real life Bennett? He's always getting random things dropped on his head in his idle animations for no reason? We're not going to be able to use the knife for a while, but we have him! No bell? There's no bell. Oh no, there's a bell. Aww. Sad times. Am I isekai? Shakabi, I'm going to wrap you in bubble wrap and give you a crash helmet. Yes. This is a wonderful thing to do. More protection for Shakabi. We'll add him to the other 3 people that I want to wrap up in bubble wrap. Floor will wrap. Well, 3. I don't think Fruit would actually let us wrap him in bubble wrap. I think he'd bite. Don't toast you? No. We're gonna need a lot of bubble wrap. Yes, all the bubble wrap. The company's stock will rise greatly. And then we'll have to engineer a better way of doing things. Okay, kiting that way did not work. I'm gonna have to have a nice good place to store people. And if there are any left, well, wrapping them is always fun. You save them for the next person who needs to be wrapped in bubble wrap. Darklight. We will wrap Darklight in bubble wrap. She can join Nova. They can commiserate together of getting wrapped up. And then if there's some left over, we can pop them. It's funny, one of my friends has this German Shepherd. So I don't know if they trained him for it on purpose or if it was just an accident. But he thinks his job now is to pop bubble wrap. It's like if you have any, he'll sit there and stare at you, and if you put it in his range, he will very gently pop it. And then move on to the next bit. It's adorable. I so want to dodge through things and damage them. That was just supposed to the next character sneak peek? While I'm in the middle of playing? No! I thought they said it's secret. They did say it's secret. That's a dog with mini skills. He's an interesting doggo. He'll be up in your space wanting pets, right? And then he'll be growling at you like the whole time. Very mixed signal doggo. Did they post it on Twitter or in the Discord? Twitter? Let's go check the Twitter. That's not the next character. That's the next adventurer. His Sinjin dog? He's a Sindari dog, yeah, I think. Anywhere. That's the vibes he gives. Ah, keep clicking the wrong screens. Looks like good citizen to me. He's a, it's the purple skin, right? He is the purple skin that all the other corrupted adventurers have. And I think I have enough space for that now. And yeah, I would have found a pirate cool to play too. I'm still holding out for a librarian. Riding flush. Think of all the overdue books because it's the end of the world. Clearly, we need more. Clover, I'm convinced you might own more books than a library. I don't own more books than my local library. And my local library is small. I own under 300 books, okay? I own more games on Steam than I own books. It's okay, I'm just joking. Thank you for the stretchies and sippies, Shakami. Stretchy up. Stretchy back. Stretchy to the right. And up. Stretchy to the left. And up. Now sip water. I kind of want to read all skills without playing the character. Exactly, we need a library. I would have to double check, but there are some states in which you can get yourself declared as like a library if you own like 1,000 books. I'm not really sure where I would put 1,000 books. But it's a nice goal to have. All the bucks. I'm like, I could go to the used bookstore. Right. And then I could just get older, cheaper used books. When you have your own library analysis cycle. Yeah. It'll be perfectly fine. I did not pay attention when we completed the lesson if we managed to kill a tentacle. Yeah, we'll do both. Okay, everything's getting a little too clustered over there. Is there any books that you love, but the ending made you dislike it at the end? I don't know. I don't think so. I think if I read like romance books more frequently, that might be a thing that happened. But I tend to read like light fantasy, low fantasy. I did recently finish a Mercedes Larky book where the female lead, and it was a low fantasy book, right? She like grew up raised by the servants of her family, and it was set in like the early 1900s in England. So like grew up raised by the servants because her dad blamed her for her mom dying in childbirth. And then so it's one of the Elemental Master books where like all the little big creatures are aligned with an element, and like humans can have an affinity with the elements. So like in the main story, her dad, the character's name was Suzanne. Her dad, I don't remember, but he was an Earth Master. And so like Earth Masters hate living in cities because of the pollution of the earth and pollution of the water. And so, but they also make good healers. So he partly blamed himself because he's like, if I had been home, thank you for the CP scars. He's like, if I had been home instead of hunting down a necromancer like the local organization wanted me to, I would have been able to save my wife. But also, the child is just a little parasite and I hate it. So he tells the servants to just take it away. He never wants to see it. He doesn't care what they do to it. Well, the servants decide that they're gonna raise the child. So she grows up, you know, she learns all the servanty skills, the normal person life skills, and grows up looking just like her mom. And one day he's looking out the window as she's coming back from the woods, and he's like, after he's been plotting, oh, I have figured out a way to force my wife out of whatever afterlife she's in, and I'm going to learn the necromantic arts to bring her back to life. I just need a young lady of the similar age of when she was when she died, who looks close like her so she doesn't have a lot of dissociation. Wahaha, everything will be fine. So he looks out the window, sees his daughter. He's like, oh, who is that looks so much like her? And he suddenly realizes, oh no, that must be the daughter. So he connives to make the head housekeeper think, oh, I haven't realized how much time has passed in my grief. I didn't realize I was being such a bad father. I'm so sorry. Let me make amends and get to know my daughter. Father of the year right there. Yeah. Well, since she looks so much like her mom, his plan becomes, I'm going to educate her so she's so busy the bond she has with the staff break. Because they're gonna be like, oh no, we can't be friends with her anymore because now she's like the upper class. And then he's like, oh yeah, we've educated her, we're gonna send her to school, and you're not gonna see her for, you know, a few years. And then he was going to like retire all the old servants and bring in new ones, and then he was going to like take her to Canada for a vacation, and then basically force out her soul, force in his wife's soul. Except other books in the series have said that a character that's passed over cannot be forced back, but a ghost can trick desperate people into believing that they're the spirit that they want. And then just pretending. So we don't know if that ever happens. They don't directly say. The little mimi's so creepy looking. But, you know, she's like, I feel very sus about what he's doing. For me, I know it's a manga that I don't count, but Chainsaw Man I stopped reading because it became creepy. Fair. I think that was actually part of the purpose of certain things, to be creepy and bother people. Ugh. Ghost, 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 ghost. Elite ghost. Good decision. Like, I know a lot of people love Chainsaw Man. I never bothered reading it. It wasn't my cup of tea. Just not something that interests me. But they were like they're 14. I don't want to see them do things that feels weird. The characters in the book are 14? Huh. I am bad at telling ages in any media, but especially manga and like Hoyoverse games. But perfectly valid. Oh no, we ran out of stages. Go, go, go. No. Why did you do that? It should have gone on down this way and not looped back. I was using the arrow keys. Ship is in town. Wrong button. Go, go, go. That way. Yes, thank you. Ship. Item trader. No ship. Upgrade now? No upgrade now. Still no upgrade now. That's okay. I'll wait for that.